talent show. Maybe it'll become a tradition, we never know. My name is John, and I will be your MC tonight. And to do a proper welcome tonight, let's hear a word from President Hagstrom and let him enlighten us tonight.
John, thank you. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the talent show. Happy Giving Hearts Day. Now you said a word, seriously? Like literally a word about light is...
Well, I guess we could do a song.
Oh, baby, light my fire.
More like, you light up my life.
That was the night when the lights went out in Georgia.
Blinded by the light, bright up.
Oh, okay. I think we should have a real light, like being the light is a theme, I think we should have a real light, you know, so.
But like, you know, this is a live show. We're probably not going to be able to get a light at this last moment unless you got a light on you.
Well, you can never have too many fanny packs. I got this one this fall at garage sale. And let's see, a real light. Let me see. A real light. I think we could, whoa, that broke. How about this one? It's, we can kind of bend and...
Too small. Too small.
How about this one?
Way too big, Mike. Way too big.
This is pretty cool. How's that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, what if we were to look at an example of people who are like, what are they doing?
That's not a bad idea.
Let me see. Well, we were started by the Presentation Sisters 140 years ago, Presentation of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Thank you to the sisters. Our chapel, Lady of Presentation Chapel. You know, we captured that in our logo. Established in 1882, she's the one who helps us follow Christ in a flame, the lantern flame of the Presentation Sisters, their symbol, and Pope John Paul II's M for Mary as the first and greatest disciple. What an example of the life. Let's look at some student art. Nora Roney, class of 2025, 6 years ago in 3rd grade, drew Our Lady with the stars, being the light. Isn't that sweet?
Wow. That's what they're about.
Nora Roney. And Adam Schwalko, 2007, took William Bourgeois' Madonna and Child, did his Cubist and Impressionist interpretation of it, and look at the stars there, again, Our Lady, the light. Put it all together, and wouldn't it be fitting to start with a tribute to the one who is really a great example of life? Wouldn't it be nice to start with a tribute? This song, Maria, was not written about her, but let's offer it to her. She's so sweet and so bright. Let's start this way. A little louder.
Don't you know I've gone a long, long way? I've been longing to see you when she's around. She take my blues away. Keep me up. Somebody surely hurts me now. I'm alone and dreaming, alone in the highway.
I love you. That example of the light. Let's continue being the light tonight with this talent show, sharing our talents. And before I go, we should give an update, right?
Well, you know, one thing let's do an update.
What are our numbers for Giving Hearts Day 2022? Our goal, remember, is $500,000. We still have 5.5 hours or so. We are at $235,000 for a $500,000 goal. A lot of people give in the evening, and if you're watching, givingheartsday.org, just go there. You can make a gift to St. John Paul II Catholic Schools. Thanks to all of you who have given already. And again, our goal is $500,000. We're at $235,000 as we start the show.
Just one thing, my name,
Sure.
I don't know, did you not get the memo?
What?
Hawaiian? Beach?
Hawaiian beach theme shirt?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did you get one or?
Well, I can run to a thrift store intermission. Oh, I can try one, but okay, Hawaiian theme. Sorry, I'm sorry, John. Thanks.
All right. Let's get started with Deacons Shining Bright. Thank you, President Hastem, for that dazzling and enlightening act. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight you are going to see talent like never before, and the variety, the likes of which cannot be compared. We have been searching our JPII community for the very best talent, and we've been overwhelmed by the response. Tonight, we'll have a total of 9 acts, and midway through the show, we'll take a short intermission, or just for parents, after your student has performed, you are welcome to go out to the jail cell or out in the commons if you feel so inclined to share a text with your friends and family and ask them to give tonight for Giving Hearts Day. That's always an opportunity to help us. And I'll tell you more about this night of giving as we move through the show. But first of all, we're on to our first entertainment act. We have an act this time, a student from Shanley High School. I'm going to have the acts enter from that side of the stage when they come up. He is going to be tickling the ivories of this beautiful grand piano that Emily Leck and our music department have been so generous to let us borrow for tonight's show. Kevin Johnson is a 9th grader at Shanley, and he will be playing The Way It Is. Let's hear it for Kevin Johnson. put together by our advancement department as our little thank you to you. You got sweatshirts, you got shoes, you got sunglasses. Thank you so much. Kevin Johnson. Absolutely fantastic. Well, our next artist has talent that is so great, it may make you flinch. Her name is Ellie Finch, and she is going to sing her rendition of Pretender, written by Stephen Aoki. Ellie is a 5th grader at Trinity. Talented bunch over there at Trinity. It must be in the water. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Ellie Finch. Come on.
No, my grandma, she's running to dance behind me, so don't be afraid to stop her. And without further ado, here's Pretender. I'm a good pretender, won't you come see my show? I got some problems, no good thing nobody knows. Oh, I'm insecure, think I like what I'm supposed to, like what I'm supposed to. I don't even mess with thugs out either, 'cause you say it's dope to, you say it's dope to. I'm a good pretender, I'm not really cool. I'm a good pretender, so I'm just like you. I do not belong here, you all clearly do. Well, I'm a good pretender, so I'm just like you. I'm a good pretender. I'm a good pretender, all emotions in sync. Don't you think I'm clever? We have better with some things. Oh, I'm insecure, I think I like what I'm supposed to, like what I'm supposed to. I don't even mess with thugs out of there, 'cause you say it's dope to, you say it's dope to. I'm a good pretender, I'm not really cool. I'm a good pretender, 'cause I'm just like you. I do not belong here, you all clearly do. Well, I'm a good pretender, so I'm just like you. I'm a good pretender. I'm a good pretender. I'm just like you. Do you like me too? Now I'm just like you. I'm a good pretender.
Let's hear it again for Ellie Finch. 5th grade, and she's already singing on stage. That's very admirable, and I'm looking forward to what she's going to do next year. Yes. So, for this next act, we've had, a soloist, we've had a piano player, we had a couple of crazy lip syncers. But I thought, what would be great to have some Broadway characters on stage tonight? And I didn't really know how we were going to do it because we don't know any Broadway characters. So I thought, why not try something experimental? So I'm going to just go with this idea. I'm going to just try to pick somebody out of the audience to play one of the parts. So hopefully it'll be you. Let me see if I can Look at the house ways here. How about you? Would you like to volunteer?
Me?
Yeah, come on up.
Well,
Come on up. Come on up on stage. It's not going to be bad. It's going to be fun. You'll see.
I hope it's going to be something easy.
Do you know how to play piano?
No. I guess I had a couple lessons in school.
Perfect. Come on over here.
Well, that was in grade school.
Oh, what the heck. Should we have her play on the TV? This is our piano. Have you played one in a while?
No.
Well, let me get a microphone because you'll be singing too.
Hey, this isn't part of the deal.
Well, you're a volunteer, right? So I'm going to have you be Fraulein Maria.
Oh,
You kind of look like Fraulein Maria. Have a seat.
oh, well, okay.
Let me get you. I even have music for you if you want to try it. I got kind of an easier version for you, just in case you haven't played for a while. So why don't you give that a shot first? Now you're going to play Captain Von Trapp. Always to practice on the piano just a hair there. Just so you can-
Let's see. Oh, let's go. I'm supposed to play this?
Give it a try, Maria.
Boy, I'll give it a try.
Were you this much trouble at the Abbey?
Oh, much more, sir. My day in the hills has come to an end. I know a star has come out to tell me it's time to go. But deep in the dark green shadows, our voices that
right, and you probably did. I think you have a really good couple of lessons, right? A few more than that. So why don't you take a seat down and enjoy the rest of the show. Once again, Dan Clocky.
What's up?
No, I like it. Let's hear it for the Hawaiians. Yes, you got it. And President Hayden, I didn't know that you served. I never really knew that you had that in you. And you know, you were running around that shirt. I hope you got something to eat during the intermission.
Just slip real there, be careful when you leave. Take a quick trip from the first store back, be careful driving on the way home.
Yeah. So you probably did you have a chance to go to the concession stand?
One last thing, welcome now. Just one last thing.
You know, we're all like this.
Welcome now.
Yes, so did you get anything to eat before?
No, that's all right.
Are you hungry?
Well, we'll finish up.
Well, you know, it's amazing with that fanny pack and all that stuff we had, that we didn't have a snack anymore.
I'm back. Wait.
Sorry.
Sardines.
Well, you must be hungry.
Well, what are you hungry? These are great. Yeah, go with omega-3 fish oils and fatty acids, vitamin B12, zinc, magnesium, and you know, when you eat the bones, as you hear bunch of calcium, great.
Yes, I would.
You know that?
Yes,
You know, sardines are not native to Hawaii. By 1955, Game and Fish Department stopped waters, and now they're all over the place on sardines in Hawaii. So it's,
and this chicken of the sea, I'd like to say sorry, Charlie, but I think you're going to do this anyway.
yeah, I think you want this little bite, all right?
You got to have
So,
something.
okay, even if I just have a little snack. Last week used by July of 2019. That's only 3 years, okay.
That's just what they're doing. Good. With our new steam. That should make you feel as right as rain.
I like mine with cracker. Let's do grass.
Well,
Let's do
a new total. A new total.
Okay. 280. We are rocking up there. We're past halfway. We still have about 4.5 hours left till midnight when the clock strikes. You know, be the light. We are supporting the great mission of St. John Baptist Schools, helping our students to be the light. So please be generous in giving.
Thank you, Mike. And enjoy the rest of your sardines. So we are going to try to have that ski racing act now. And so I think if we've got everything set, we are going to launch the ship. And right now we're going to launch Mike. Sorry, he does it very well. Clean up.
160, Allie Ellenberger finishes with a time of 30.12. On course, number 159, Lucy Housechild. In the start is number 174, Lance Scully.
All right, that's good run.
Good job, Lucy.
Number 159.
Put your poles and your hands together for Lucia. All right. I think we can raise the screen now before we get into our next act. So I can't wait to introduce this next act. If you haven't had a chance to hear this young man sing, you're in for a treat. Jacob Mayo, a Shandy Jr., who's been part of all of our musical groups here, Quintessence Concert Choir, and you can also hear his voice in our musical theater productions, including our spring musical, which is coming up, The Lightning Thief. So tonight Jacob is going to show us his classical international side with the Neapolitan number Funiculi Funicula, a song composed by Luigi Denza in 1880. This merry Neapolitan tune sings of a young man who compares his sweetheart to a volcano and invites her to join him on a romantic walk up the summit. It was written to mark the opening of the first funicular railway on Mount Vesuvius, and within the year, the song had done the 19th century equivalent of shooting to the top of the charts. By 1881, the sheet music had sold 1 million copies. The song has been performed by the swaths of classical singers, including Luciano Pavarotti, Andrea Bocelli, Mario Lanza, and now the fourth tenor, Jacob Mayo.
I'm not going to be needing this, so...
Let's hear it for Jacob Mayo. Thank you so much for sharing that with us tonight. See the variety of talent that we have in our schools. Our next act We've gone from sardines to skiing to opera, and now we're going to head east for a Taekwondo Kahang weapons form demonstration from the Sacred Heart Student Act showing us the art of Taekwondo. Give a warm and respectful welcome to 6th grader JPII. What talent we have here, so many different forms of talent for our show tonight. At the top of the show tonight, you heard President Hayes pay tribute to the beautiful life of our Blessed Mother. And here to pay more tribute to Our Lady is the Anderson family. This act is inspired by Sacred Heart 6th grader Genevieve Anderson and performed tonight by her dad, Jens Anderson, who will sing Hail Mary.
So I gotta ask Mike a question. I find it interesting that he used the Hawaiian theme on Hawaii 5-0. This is a dad joke that kind of goes with this premise of the You guys remember what was the last name of the lead character of the original Hawaii 5-0? Anybody?
Lord.
Jack Lord, his name was Lord, if it was correct.
Is that a coincidence?
Alright, see if it works.
Alright, well, see if we can make this all work. So I wrote the song here a couple of years ago, and I'll be honest, I think I've only sung it once. in public. So, kind of looking forward to this. When I was a child, my mom used to tell us stories before we go to bed each night. Now those stories would include things like lions, bears, giants, but mostly those stories had to do with this little baby boy and how that little baby boy grew up and saved the world. So before we close our eyes, we fall asleep, she'd tell us this little prayer. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Amen. Now, as I got older, I started to realize that all those stories she was telling us were actually from the Bible. And because of that, I decided, you know what, I'm going to start reading this Bible. And the more I read the Bible, the more I got to know that little baby boy and how important it was. So, whenever I needed a little bit of strength, I would say that same prayer. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour to our death. Amen. Amen. Well, I've gotten older now. I got kids of my own. And I found, you know what, it's important to say those things, type stories. And the other thing that I found is it's important that before my kids' eyes close for that at midnight, we say this little prayer. So I know you've only heard this a couple of times, but I know you know the words. So why don't you help me sing along with me? Hail Mary, full of grace, Lord is with you. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour to our death. Amen. Amen.
you asked this Sacred Heart 8th grader to go fly a kite, he'd be excited to watch. We are so blessed that Sanisha Tangpong is going to share her love for dance and her heritage with a classical Chinese dance called Colorful Kites. Let's welcome to the stage, Sanisha. great acts tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we wanted to have some fun on Giving Hearts Day, doing something different. And so we thought we'd bring up all of these talented folks. How do you think it was? What did you think of it? We are so thankful for the generous donation of time and talent from our very talented students and family members. You're all truly a light for our night, and you lit up the stage using the God-given talents that you all possess. As your MC and as the Director of Advancement, I want to thank you all for coming tonight, and there's some other thank yous that I want to share with you. A thank you to our marketing specialist, James LaPlante, who is up there shooting this, and he'll be posting a video of this in the next day or two, so you can share with your friends and you can all watch this show again. So that will be posted soon. And we could not have done the show without the volunteer tech crew of students tonight. Emily Hogle helped us gather a crew, and we thank you, Emily, and your crew, Connor Drake, Mark McLaughlin, Brooklyn Green, and Leah Garachi. Let's give them a proper hand. This day comes together not just by accident, but by a lot of hard work. In our Giving Hearts Day action team, there may be some that are here in the audience tonight. If you're part of our Giving Hearts action team, could you stand, please, and be recognized? All right. Thank you. We've also got Amber Ertel, Corinne Busick, and Allison Dye, who's been on the job all day today, shooting videos and in-house marketing. Everybody coming together to do so much great work. And so we'd like to end our show with giving you a chance to see all of our talented acts up here on stage once more. So I'd like to have all of them that are still here, I know some of them are younger and they have needed to go home, but we're going to get up on stage for one last bow. So can we get Kevin Johnson? Come on up, Kevin. Kelly Finch. Dan Quattro. Jacob Hill. Jacob Burrow. James Anderson. Tanisha Hempon. And our talent show coordinator who put this all together, Liz, y'all can come on up and take a bow with the crew. And our Giving Hearts Day Director, Joelle Shuey. Come on up, Joelle. Joelle has put this day together. It's been 6 months in the making. Come on up and take a bow, Joelle. There's Liz Bassett. And the JPII President, Mike Hagstrom. Joelle, come on up. And the other Giving Action team. What a crew. This doesn't yes, we can count on for that. Not only are we going to take a bow, but we're going to have some fun giving you all something here. So we're going to pass these out to the cast. We want to toss them out in the audience there, guys. Let's hear it for our talent show folks. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let me share with you that the night is not over yet. There are still more chances to make gifts. Share the text with your friends and family about this great giving opportunity. We want to help our students and our families. Great music. Wait, one of our in-housers and the volunteer crew. Come on, come on. So you can always get on your phones. We appreciate all that. We've got about 4.5 hours. Is there anything total? Don't have a new one yet?
271.
271. All right. Stay tuned for more. Thank you for coming, ladies and gentlemen. God bless. Come back next week.